Okay, on today's episode, I'm covering narcissistic personality disorders in hip hop, as well as the entertainment business. For many people, it's hard to understand how a person can turn into this character of better than you. But becoming a narcissist is way deeper than you think. Subscribe now so you don't miss any up and coming eps. Let's get it to 1,000 subs. New creators, new outlooks. See, results show that parents who overvalue their children were more likely to end up with higher scores in tests of narcissism later on in life. Children told they were better than other children or that they deserved something extra in life had higher narcissistic scores. See, children believe it when their parents tell them that they are more special than others. That may not be good for them or for society. See, it appears that one reason for a parent to overvalue their child's accomplishments was to help boost their child's self-esteem. However, this seems to have led to narcissistic traits rather than a higher sense of confidence. It's also worth noting that children whose self-esteem had been built over time and in the proper way appear to be happy with their identity. Children whose self-esteem has been raised artificially do think that they are better than others. Research revealed that parents who demonstrated more emotional warmth ended up with children that had high levels of self-esteem. And it comes from praise for intelligence, not their ability. There are various studies that show excessive praise for intelligence can lead to narcissistic personalities. Now, as you get older, your outlook becomes all about you. Your sense of being mindful towards others can be blurred by money and accomplishments. You see, growing up in the hip-hop culture, the nothing is something ingredients has always led to successful artists. I call them legacy artists. You know, like the Rakims, the LL Cool J's, the Jay-Z's, the Biggies, the Snoop Dogg's, the Nas, 50 Cent, T.I.'s, the Gucci's, Jeezy's, the Kid Cudi's, Wiz Khalifa's. The list goes on of artists who told stories that resonated with an audience to motivate and achieve better. But what happens when the money becomes a leading factor? What happens if an artist doesn't even come from struggle? What happens if being better than another artist means more to the artist than telling a story or even using a higher business status to blind talents? Narcissistic personality disorder. One of several types of personality disorders is a mental condition in which people have an inflated sense of their own importance, a deep need for excessive attention and admiration, troubled relationships, and a lack of empathy for others. But behind this mask of extreme confidence lies a fragile self-esteem that's vulnerable to the slightest criticism. A narcissistic personality disorder causes problems in many areas of life, such as relationships, work, school, or financial affairs. People with a narcissistic personality disorder may be generally unhappy and disappointed when they are not given the special favors or admiration they believe they deserve. They may find their relationships unfulfilling, and others may not enjoy being around them. Here's some signs and symptoms of narcissistic personality disorder, and the severity of symptoms vary. People with the disorder can have exaggerated sense of self-importance, have a sense of entitlement, and require constant excessive admiration. They expect to be recognized as superior even without achievements that warranted exaggerated achievements and talents. They're preoccupied with fantasies about success, power, brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate. Believe they are superior and can only associate with equally special people. Monopolize conversations and belittle or look down on people they perceive as inferior. Expect special favors and unquestioning compliance with their expectations. They take advantage of others to get what they want. They also have an inability or unwillingness to recognize the needs and feelings of others. Be very envious of others and believe others envy them. They also behave in an arrogant manner, coming across conceited, boastful, and pretentious. They also insist on having the best of everything, for instance, the best car or office. But at the same time, people with a narcissistic personality disorder have trouble handling anything they perceive as criticism, and they can become impatient or angry when they don't receive special treatment. Having significant interpersonal problems and easily feel slighted. They react with rage or contempt to try to belittle the other person to make themselves appear superior. They also have difficulty in regulating emotions and behavior. Some also experience major problems dealing with stress and adapting to change. They also feel depressed and moody because they fall short of perfection. They have secret feelings of insecurity, shame, vulnerability, and humiliation. These are all signs of narcissistic personality disorder.